Hi, and welcome to Jubilee Tavern in the beautiful wet Sundays. I'm here to tell you the importance of having a good air conditioning refrigeration technicians on your payroll.
Thanks, mate. And Pete, do you want to show us around your pub and show us what we look after and the importance of why it is we need to look after it?
Absolutely, mate. Let's go. Pub's only as good as its cold beer, so we have glycol refrigeration beer systems. Cold rooms to keep your beer and stuff cold. Air conditioning, very important in the pub. This is our sports bar.
Yep. You've got with your glycol systems, you've got how many bars are we actually?
Run 2 bars with the glycol systems in as well. Plus we have direct pull beer, which comes out of cold rooms, so you can be at a -1 to 1 degree sort of temperature consistently all day, every day.
Yep.
And obviously we need to have packaged beer cold as well in the cold room. So vitally important in the pub game to have cold beer and also a nice cool bar in the summer, especially in the Sundays where it's pretty warm generally 6 months of the year. And
yep.
Once again, it's vitally important that your fridgies and your air conditioning techs are on your side and they get to you at the drop of a hat.
No worries, mate. Let's have a look at what else we've got in the pub.
No worries. Come this way. This is a lounge bar. Once again, we've got glycol refrigeration beer systems, packaged beer and glass stores, wine fridges. Very, very important that they're maintained. Preventative maintenance is always a good thing, which Nordic are good for. And you know, it's, once again, I cannot say enough how important cold beer is in the pub.
Absolutely, especially with your stubbies and things like that. If if patrons, if it's not crispy cold, then they just won't come back.
That's right, mate. And if the beer system ever does go down, you need to know that you've got the support of your packaged beer to back you up. Your money's in draft beer, and that's where you make most of your profit in pubs.
Yep.
But if you haven't got the cold packaged beer to back it up, when your system goes down, then you're in a whole world of strife.
Yeah. Mate, let's have a look at the kitchen.
Right. The food's obviously run a very important part of the business in the hotel game. So we have plenty of standalone fridges. We also have massive fridge here, freezer in the background. They run at pretty low temperatures. It's very important to keep food cold, obviously to do with food spoiling and stuff like that. And once again, Nordic are pretty proactive with regards to any breakdowns that we have, and they do regular preventative maintenance servicing to make sure that we avoid breakdowns, which can cost you money to throw food away, and you can't have food to supply your punters and stuff like that. Food and beer is pretty much what makes a pub roll these days.
Exactly, mate. Do you want to show us out into the actual restaurant itself? And here you can see the your air conditioning outlets and grills that we look after. And
we can sit about 250 people in this bistro. It's actually probably the biggest bistro in the Whitsunday area. And obviously summertime it gets pretty hot and humid outside, and people come in because of the fact that we've got really good air conditioning and in place. Once again, people that come in, they can have a cold beer and sit in a hot bar, which happens a lot of pubs, but you know, we're lucky enough to have great air conditioning and good cold beer.
How do you reckon that that relates to return trade, as far as people having a good experience with, especially in a hot, humid climate, being able to sit down and not be sweating when you're having something to eat or something to drink?
It's paramount. Like the whole atmosphere and how you feel when you're coming here to relax. People come here to relax and get at the heat of the day, so they can come in and it's nice and cool. And then once again, they've got nice cold beer to back it up, and beer always tastes colder in a cool room. If you're sitting in a sweating hot bar, your beer's going to go flat quicker. Alright mate, well this is our nationally award-winning bottle shop. Very important once again that our cold rooms and our standalone fridges and ice fridges, freezers work all the time. We've got a reputation for having the coldest packaged beer in town, and that's something that, once again, you can come here and grab a beer out of the fridge and it's ice and cold to drink straight away, so to go home and chill it down. So we have a 6-door wine fridge over the back here, other standalone fridges, and then we have all the glass inserts as well to hopefully supply the masses. And it's so important to have cold beer in your retail section, and obviously we've got a good reputation for being the coldest beer in town in our bottle shop. So once again, it comes down to our fridges, keeping up with the servicing, and also being very proactive and quick when it comes to breakdown.
Good on you, mate.
Righty.